Hello, and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall. Last time around, well, we completed the Mark 6 mission and got a notification about an emergency from our main handler. Also have enough karma to, well, let's get our strength to 9. After that, we just need to get the throwing to max, and then we'll be good. Then we can start focusing on dodge. Dante? Hit him. While Silent Amzel shifts attention to you, you see worry on his face. I have new information. The news isn't good. We're listening. 2 years ago, a large shipment of highly lethal radioactive bioweapon disappeared en route to a storage facility in Dresden. The weapon was designated X-15. I can trace the path of a mission shipment. It was delivered to Harfield Manor. Well, that sounds horrible. It is. I've heard of this stuff before. Back in the service, we called it Doom. I run across it in the wild, but I've heard enough horror stories to know that I don't want to. I heard are correct. This Doom is an extremely dangerous substance. Yep. To this day, the story of Doom remains a cautionary tale in biotech circles. Monoclonal antibody technology is strictly regulated now. The substance is one reason why. What does it do exactly? Doom kills by destroying a host muscle tissue via radioactive decay. Each individual Doom antibody is bound to radioactive bismuth 212 isotope. To the host, these antibodies bind to the surface level muscle tissue. The tissue is then killed with alpha radiation. The process repeats itself until the host wastes away and dies. Jesus. Doom was deployed in a couple of border skirmishes back in 41. And what did to people up close to the UCS past the unilateral ban on the stuff. Tell you how bad it is, nothing will. So I had to ask, but what would a Draken want with this Drac? Nothing good. Not much goes without saying. This development worries me, Knife. Worries me greatly. Stockpiling bioweapons, we got an even bigger problem than we thought on our hands. My book, that doesn't change anything. I mean, it's mistakes, the firemen's allowed to carry out plans, whatever those might be. We're still gonna stop before that happens. There's always a plan. As far as I'm concerned, still the plan now. Dietrich, focus on what's in front of us. Dragon's plan might be, the fact is that she is after us. We shouldn't let ourselves get distracted by anything else. Yes, I concur. For the time being, we must continue forward. It means we must continue working toward raising Atlas's fee. Iron your capable hands, Knife. Are the necessary funds and are ready to hit. Because the rabbit hole, let me know from there. We'll discuss our next steps. Good. Need me? I'll be getting prepped for the next run. Down to you, love. Alright, let's go. Well, I got a knife. I'll one last DVD for you, but I'm afraid that's all you're gonna get. Might as well. Coasters are all beyond repair. Besides DVD, you'll find that this got a salvage. Honest, that was a lie. Regarding the plastics, I was forced to subcontract. He's a brute of a man. I'm unimpressed with his manner, and his poor hygiene disgusts me. Ready to go with old things such as this. Where's due? Good works unsatisfactory would be an understatement. So we want a prototype? Without saying we want it intact and operational. Feel term of our arrangement so we get paid. Don't expect to work for us again. Current funds 40,000. Required funds 50,000. Okay. Anything for me? Or doing glory? Always nice to know I was here. I think you're warming up to me. But you might say that. Talk to many people, knife. Be worth the effort. I don't really feel much anymore. Not since this. It's true. Why are you talking to me? No interest, because you haven't me push you away. Let me leave, knife. I don't feel anything. No warmth or friendship or even trust. And appreciate the effort of making you worthy of exploring. About that crumb you're sporting? Sure come when they do. 14. Why not? There's a reason to. And restarting unpleasant, dragging out doesn't serve any real purpose. Fuck, it had an impact on you. That's reason not to continue. Was it true? Feeling discomfort is better than feeling nothing at all. Talk, listen. I'm done. Complaints and arguments. See what happens. Deal? Deal. Right. Even after my 14th birthday, I've been to Express. Magically. Ongoing. No way, I turned 14. I awakened. Remember how my parents found out about it anymore? My dad caught me playing with a tiny city spirit that cooks out of a pile of garbage, something like that. Everything happened afterward, those days are kind of a blur. Do you remember my father's response to that revelation that the little girl was a witch? Hex. She shot me off a fist and his belt, a claw hammer that grabbed out of his toolbox. I was screaming and flailing at him. Well, looks at the hammer too. Well, she survived. Got lucky, I guess. Finally, after what felt like an hour, Dad stopped me up with a hammer. Broken ribs, busted arm, couldn't see out my left eye. My entire right side was covered with one giant bruise, bleeding all over the place, making a real mess of the carpet. Master spat at me, his bleeding, crying daughter. Spat at me. Told me I was her devil's whore. He kicked me out of the house. On the way, my father told me if he or any of his brothers saw me again, treat me as the Berlin chapter treats the enemies of God. How creature Berlin do with heretics is less pretty than what my dad and his buddy did to the victims. But the hint, next morning I should sit right off Stuttgart. Move, smart kid. Not smart. Do that in a minute. Wound up in Tübingen. Gotta be safe enough to find a place to find medical attention, maybe call home. I was in Stuttgart, but it has a huge student community if we're gonna blend into. Or is there a decent magic department? Your hospital patched me up pretty good. Questions. Got so beaten up, but I lied and told them that I'd been mugged. Playing nice thing to my complete lack of cash credit identification. Fast forward the next few years, kid on the street, got best of good, doing whatever I had to. That's to your imagination. Good? Figuring out myself. You understand? In the street for a few years, got used to be hungry all the time, got used to getting rained on, got by. But where I had magical talents, any kind of training or guidance, didn't really know how to use or develop them. If you told they scared me, but I more or less ignored them. I went like that until a few days after my 17th birthday, I get Marta changed. She was a sweet girl. First, I took her for a street kid like me. Clothes were a little ratty and she seemed comfortable being near me. But she also looked well fed and happy. Two things that hadn't been in years. Trying to hang out, before I knew it, I was in love. There's an attraction between Marta and me, I think. I also think a lot of my affection for her came from the fact that she was the first person in years to give a damn about me. I cared. I loved her for that. Told me about a place where she's hanging out, wanted me joining there. Oh, the Fierce Well, the fireplace. Sort of commune for disposed youth. All street kids I'd known over the years have moved there. Maybe they disappeared, soon been kidnapped or killed, gone back to their parents. But they were there. Kind of angry about it, like they never get the memo about this about me. When calmed me down, it helped me work through my feelings, and I went out following her to Waresdale. Street kid is basically paradise. There's a guy named Harold, had a little farm outside of Tübingen in Schönbusch Forest. There's a nature park. But not many people go there nowadays. Fear of paranormal animals, I guess. Mark enough, it was pretty big, plenty big for us to hide in. Safe and pretty. The farm was well stocked with food. Importantly, while Shadow gives a sense of community and stability we never had in the street. I love Hero for that. Like a surrogate father to us. Now, you can process all this, and I won't continue forward unless I have a chance to do that. Happened years ago, I guess still pretty raw for me. Let's give me some space for a while. Back later. You trust me, Iger? Yeah, do. Learn that much. With your decision's knife, but you've proven your competence. For me to acknowledge it. And your team. What do you even care, knife? Okay, that if you had your way, you still be with them. Your leader placed a priority on knowing his team. Tell you, what you deserve to know. President was Hoffman, the rookie, kid of some big money corporate exec. Look on paper, he made it through KSK training, technically qualified to join the team. Like he was way too green to fit with ours. Still, he wanted to be a hero, and his family had enough clout to give him an assignment of his choosing. How many strings Hoffman's daddy had to pull to get him assigned to our team? We pulled them. Hoffman became our ninth squad mate, despite Metzger's objection. I flash forward a few weeks, we were closing Russian miles many tracking operations. Using a series of warehouse 50-mile border and staging areas of convoys. Women and girls from Eastern Europe were being housed there. Convoys came, crammed into a cargo container, and hauled across the border to Germany. Brought along the border and have a look around. Chances are you find at least a few girls who spent some time in those warehouses. Slovakians, Hungarian, Poles, you name it, the mob has been smuggling them for over decades. We're in a position to derail their operations. We're gonna let our new addition slow us down. Then by surprise, we hit them hard. Commissioner Braun managed to take down the Banshee they had patrolling the sites. Wolf had reconnaissance drones overhead providing battle tech feed to the rest of us, and picked off their gunmen one by one. Amazons, but they didn't know where to hit us. The eyes in the skies and covering the concealment. The time they thought they had a fix on us, we shifted position, hit them again. I was by finding ghosts. And Hoffman broke cover, gave our position away. After that, all hell broke loose. Wolf went down first. The sound of it will haunt me for the rest of my days. Explosion, choke, scream, long drawn out gurgling sound. Found. Died. His drone went down with him. There were too many hostiles tracked without them. Bury the gory details knife, so I say, the team wiped out. Metzger died. Took 3 rounds myself, myself back to Oder Nest line in Germany. Died. Story of the SK period died with the rest of the team, which was illegal after all, off the books. She's not going back for me, so I'll end up here. Everything you want enough here? Satisfied now? Thank you, Iger. Take away Tale of Woe. Okay, they've got one. What I think, what you think, and how you act on it is what's important. When I call that a cop answer, I get some truth to it. Case, when you worry about me, fearless leader, I could just gonna hurt my job performance or anything. And I judge to us at the beginning, Hoffman, you're right, that on that count, probably did. Everything else that after Monco died was justified, whether you won't believe it or not. You can't. He was a hasty decision made for the wrong reasons. You can stand by that statement. Assessment. Between then and now, I've been watching you like a hawk. You've grown, knife. You weren't the right choice to leave before. Still believe it. But you are now. Tiger, good talk. Till next time. We have another DVD to watch. April 20th. Yep, interview. Did some digging to find it, but here it is. My Brick Brother, back in his prime. 22nd, 2012. Thank you for joining us. We're coming from you live from the ruins of Sangaran. Fifth, Orange Mountain Town turned out to be sacked by the Dragon Fusion Wing. I saw as the head of DL's defense, Dr. Adrian Valclair. Valclair has been hailed as the leader in the effort to bring out Fusion Wing and her reign of terror. Dr. Valclair, despite your efforts to bring down the dragon. Can the monster has proven difficult to say the least. Her speed and movement in the air are extraordinary. Her scales repair small arms fire, and her breath can melt steel. Our R&D team has been working around the clock to devise a weapon capable of downing the beast. In the interim, we are providing material for the Lothwaz's attempt to shoot her down via conventional means. Hey, Valkyrie, why are you directing Dale's defense energies to the killing of Fiercewing? Corporate interests that play in this? Corporate interests? No, it's a matter of human interest. The lies are extinguished at an appalling rate. Position help and end this slaughter, and so I must. It really is that simple. Okay, you must understand my skepticism. You're looking for a PR statement. They come for the truth. Great, I don't have time to go back and forth on this. Readers can think whatever they wish. They're helping the people affected by this tragedy. Thanks, Dr. Claire. You're having a valuable time with us. Very welcome. You're at home. Stay safe. Watch the skies. Salvation is coming. I promise. Again, that's Dr. Adrian Valkyrie, CEO of DL Defense. Dr. Valkyrie is Chief Architect. Military current plans. Bring down the Dragon Fiercewing. Stay for more late-breaking news on Battle for Mars Mountain. Be right back. 154, 11/17, November 17th. Also, some of Adrian's old lab notes. Yeah, I came across these, so I might get hurt. Wrong people watch this. Again, against some of Adrian's old handwriting samples, not legitimate. It's big. Right. Okay, back up, slow down, breathe. Notes. Very much confirmed something I've always suspected. The Lothwath did not shoot down the Fiercewing. Maybe they tried, putting 1,000 rounds in the air on her. A lot of rockets at her months ago. Also a lot of helicopters and fighter crafts in the process. These things were responsible for taking her down. Dragonfall is caused by an experimental warhead. Adrian and Steel Defense think tanks designed. I understand the science of it, not even a little bit. When I can piece together, and design some sort of chemical radiological agent that acts on the metagene. I don't think you're fully understood what they're doing. It's 2012 after all. The process worked, but I don't know if they fully understood why it worked. When a warhead this stuff came in full contact, the dual-natured creature, like a dragon say, there's a wedge between the creature's physical and astral form. The body gets put in a sort of hibernation state, spirit is forced out. Like this process can maintain that state of separation indefinitely. Pretty horrifying thought. A discorporated body is supposed to die in a few hours. I've heard horror stories about the ghost walking mages getting trapped in astral space, unable to rejoin their meat. Or they went crazy with the pain. Or it's inaccurate, it's entirely possible that Fiercewing has been trapped outside of her body for 40 years. This is why Adrian was always cagey about the surgery of Fiercewing after the Dragonfall. He knew for a fact that she was alive, even if only technically. Her body crashed down into the SOX, sure, but she wasn't dead. The government wouldn't let Adrian tell the public about any of this, of course. There was a lie that was feeding us. If Firewing was dead, the airman was safe, and that people should stop hiding in the basement and get back to work again. Privately, the boys said that she was still out there, somewhere deep in the SOX. I always thought that he was paranoid. I was wrong. He knew. Honest me. The story I got from the ghost rat suddenly sounds a lot more plausible. Fiercewing is definitely alive, and that Adrian's disappearance is unquestionably tied to her survival. This means Germany is in deep shit. If Fiercewing is still alive, it's only a matter of time. She should be ahead again. Alright, we'll get drunk. 33, 05, 15, May 15th. Okay, I understand you. Knows I do. Glad you dropped this dragon fixation. People are starting to talk. Oh, they're talking, are they? What a terrible shame. Hey, Adrian, this is serious. You're a public figure. It's everything if you don't keep these ridiculous fairy tales to yourself. For me, my theories are not common fairy tales. Dragons are real. I saved Germany from one. Gone? No, of course not. Everyone knows you killed the Firewing. Stop. Not killed. Fine, stop, whatever. Call whatever you want. Adrian, the only one who's still obsessed with this damn thing. There aren't that many of them, and they're not taking over the world. Such as cry of a cancer patient unaware of what's killing him. Fine, not to worry, I'll smoke another cigarette. What's the harm? Doesn't see what's happening. Ends up dead all the same. They're just being mauled. Look, Adrian. Mark my words, Army. In 5 years, corporations, even countries, will fall to these creatures. The worst part is, care. Oh, but people talk about it, maybe a process or two, but no one's actually gonna do anything to stop them. The immortal, all-powerful, utterly pitiless reptiles will seize more and more of our power, wealth, and territory. Be foolish, short-sighted mortal can never get it back. Come on now, age. We could solve the problem, of course, but we as a species are unwilling to invest our energy into problems that aren't staring us right in the face. It was climate change, so it's with dragons. Accepted that. Can't ask me to stop caring about it. Well, Adrian, fine, by all means, keep caring. Keep your conspiracy theories to yourself. At least for your own sake. Sorry, right, of course. Not much, just jeopardize my credibility with masses. It's just credibility I'm worried about. Talk is talk, but sometimes are we really gonna go back to the SOX? For me, please, big brother, just stop all of this. Stop hunting the firewing, start living your life again. Don't do it for yourself, then for Christ's sake, do it for me. Don't hurt me, I'll try. Green Winters, not down to 11554. Male, human, Caucasian, muscular, 50. Guys, also a great listener, loves hiking, clipping, all that kind of pets. Cute, funny adventure scrolls down the party on profile without pics, no orcs, no trolls, sorry ladies. Okay, oh, I got a trophy. Watch all the decrypted DVDs. Okay, how about next time around, I'll talk to some of the other members of the team, and then I will do some additional missions. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Goodbye.